All right, Outer Wilds fans, it's Falcon Paladin coming at you. We got more Outer Wilds for you today. We're going to do more exploring. We're going to do more dying. This is basically a roguelike, which I did not know before I started playing it, which is interesting. What's up, Goat? What's up, Lucas? How's it going, guys, out on the Red Dimension? We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We are here always doing that stuff. Let's resume our expedition. Wherever the heck we were when we left off on Wednesday. I feel like we were on a planet of some kind, obviously. Don't really spend too much time flying around. Oh, no, okay. It's going to put us back here. So, alright. So we got our launch codes. Once again, the fact that they're giving us the launch codes constantly is some kind of an indication that they mean something. I don't know what it means, though. Don't look at the fire, because the fire is bad for your GPU, as it turns out. Grab your space suit. Get on here. Get a launch off. Where do I even want to go? Oh, yeah. We want to go to that planet that has the teleporters that only work when they're underwater. That's what we were trying to do the other day. It wasn't Brittle Hollow. It's the gas giant. Wait, what's over here? It's a thing. Cool. Wait. Oh, gosh. Ah! Oh! Wait. I got sucked back in by the gravity of the hollow. Okay, let's actually escape the gravity. Ooh, that feels like we escaped the gravity. That sounds like we escaped the gravity. That's Ash Twin. We haven't managed to land on those yet. That's Amber Hearth. That's home. That's Giant's Deep. Okay. Okay. We're going to engage autopilot. We're just going to splash right in there. The log is your friend, says Goat. And thumbs up the stream, says Goat. Not wrong. Thumbs it up, boys. Thumbs it up real good. I think Giant's Deep is my favorite concept for a planet. It's fun. Can you land on that thing? Yes? Maybe? But also, what is it? Ah! Oh! It disappeared. It's not visible anymore. What the friggin' is... What? I don't... Is this thing even landable? I'm really not convinced it is. Just like the broken remains of a ship, right? I don't think there's anything cool about it other than it's just part of the storytelling, maybe? What's up, Borusu? Solar winds, you say? Could be, could be. Aligning flight trajectory. Man, how long do you think it was before the developer of this game introduced the autopilot? What do you think? His playtesters were like, dude, landing is impossible on this game. And he's like, oh, all right, hold on. Let me give you help. I use the help a lot. Okay, in there, in here. Can't go too deep because the currents keep you from getting all the way in there. Right, these are the currents. Yep, there's the current that surrounds it. Doing all right, Borusu. Did some StarCraft earlier today out here on the Twitch. We're doing Outer Wilds now. Okay, so let's not get sucked into the tornadoes. Okay, all right, gravity, calm down. We're just looking for land. We're looking for the land that we want. Here is some land now, in fact. I don't know if this works for land that we want. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, that was a... What a landing. I'm a winner. Okay. Unfortunately, my ship's probably going to get sucked up into the tornadoes when they show up. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Here comes a tornado. Let's see. Yeah. We can go this way. Be good, ship. I'll be back for you later, ship. Don't worry about it, ship. Yeah. I think this is it. I think this does have the teleporters that we want. So what we want to do is be standing on one of those teleporters when the water level rises. Once again, we have to read this again because it's a time loop. We haven't done that yet. Because when we die, we get sucked back in time. We remember everything. Okay. Standing here. Come get us, tornadoes. I mean cyclones. I mean... whatever you are, I don't know what you are. I guess I'll read my log. Wait, that's in the ship, isn't it? Oh, is it coming? We're getting rained on. That's good. I hear it. I hear the winds. Come on, teleportation device. Teleport me now. Oh, is that it? No, I don't. Wait, maybe that's it. That's not it. I think they're bigger than that. I think they were over on the other side of this wall. Or maybe they were over there. My ship hasn't moved. Isn't it crazy how when you want the cyclone to show up, it doesn't show up, but when you're trying to do something else and the cyclone will ruin your plans, it shows up? Isn't that great how that happens? I think that's great how that happens. Gravity 2x. Do do do. Yeah, here we go. Do 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 do. I hear it. It worked. It worked. Good job, goat. Good suggestion. Here it comes. Yes. 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 Here it is. Bwom. I do not appear to be teleported. I appear to be safe, though? Wait, what? So would I have to jetpack up and then I teleport to the new location? I think that's what it wanted me to do because the gravity went down to 0. My jetpack was good. Safe from tornadoes. As the pad suggests. I don't see how it suggests that, goat. It's a tornado pad. I mean, I understand it's related to the tornado, but nothing about this says stand here and be safe from the tornadoes. Whatever. Okay, well, the kids were talking about how there's another way into the underground lab. And I've looked for it, and I've searched for some kind of a hole in the ground, or... There's another one of those safe from tornado pads down there, and I assumed that was how you got in. I mean, does this one work or just kind of work? I don't know. But yeah, we want to go down there. We're going to go in there. The kid said there's another way in. There's no hint. There's no, like, Yeah, remember how it's over there? Nope, they don't talk about any details. They just tell you there's a way in, which is fine for gameplay purposes. It's so hard to get around this island because the gravity is 2x. Your jetpack booster's not very good. It's enough. It's enough sometimes. Yeah, I don't... Meddling kids. Yeah, I don't have any idea what these things are all about. Oh, did it take my ship away? It sure did. It did take my ship. Good job, tornadoes. Keep it going, folks. This is not pick-upable. This is not... Hey, Gabbro. And again, they've all got these little, like, terrible mazes. It's like, ooh, how do you get to the middle of the maze? Well, you follow the only path available to you. And then there you are. Welcome to Giant's Deep. Meet the statues. I'm probably in my workshop. We already read this guy. So this, I guess, a landing pad? Right? This is how the precursors got here. And once you arrived, and this guy had a welcome message for you. So, fine, I guess. And again, there's this... Oh, hang on. That looks promising. What's that? There's a little door down there. I hope it's a door. It looks like a door. I feel like I've done this, though. Haven't I done this? And I went all the way up. Maybe you don't want to go all the way up. Yeah, see, no, this takes you all the way up to this door, but this door just takes you back here. We were just here. There's nothing... Is that all it is? Is it just this door that I saw from over there? Or is there another one down here? Oh, hold on. Nope, that's just the path. Yeah. Nope, already did that. Cool. Is there something over there? Is another question I'm having. Are there tornadoes coming back? I feel like they are. Ooh, wait. Tornadoes are back. Hold. It's lifted the whole island into space. Well, almost space. Goat is losing faith in my brain capacity real bad right now, Goat. I'm sorry for disappointing you, man. Statue Workshop. Hey, look. It's the Statue Workshop door. This is the other way in. And we're not even getting buffeted by stuff. Cool. What do you want, door? What magics do you want? Goat says door is not openable. Under the sea we go. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down where it's wetter. Down where it's better. Under the sea. Under the sea. Up on the land they work all day. Under the sea we play all day. Can't go down far enough to get under the island. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up in the... Oh, here we go. I can go down now. I was pressing the wrong button. Sorry. Up on the land they work all day. But up in the something down we play. Hey! Speaking of A, we ate it. From the undergrounds, we are here in the statue workshop. I don't see any statues. Let's keep looking. Ah, see, this is where they're carving statues from the stone. These ones are just about done, but they're not finished. Hey, it's that one statue that sucked my brains out. Oh, there's a recording. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whomever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to their corresponding Nomai. Okay, so that's what's going on. It sucked my memories out. And then it's sending it to the twin, and then when I die, I guess it puts it back in my brain? Sure. Ship's getting all sorts of buffeted today. That's fun. Yeah, so like, memories go here, and then they're put back in the Nomai. And then from the Nomai, they go back into the statue, and then they go back to there, and then they go back into the Nomai, and then back into the statue, and that's the cycle of memories that's going on with me right now. Gotcha. Thanks, Goat. Couldn't have done it without you. Ah, got some writing. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. 3 minutes of oxygen left. Come here, thing. Come with me. Is it scary faces again? It is! Hey, look, it's scary faces again. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah. Blank, lit, blank, lit, blank. Wait. Unlit, unlit, lit, unlit, blank, blank, unlit, lit, blank, lit. Of course, that's the code. Talking to silent faces again. That's me. You know how I do. Found a door. Slowly suffocating. Well, not yet. Oh, that opens the door from the outside. Or from the inside, but not from the outside. So now I can get back here more easily. Which is nice. Not really in a position to not get sucked up by the stuff, but this works, I think. This is totally fine. Oh. Ow. Sorry, statues. Ow. Okay, that wasn't great, but I'm fine. Okay, oxygen, hold on. We'll get up to where the trees are. Perfect. Nailing it. Did my kids beat this already, or are they watching you? Nope. My kids have never played this. They don't know what it is, and they don't watch me stream, so no. Alright, ship. Where are you at, ship? This way, huh? Vitals low. That's okay. Let's take a swim. Hurry before another tornado gets us, ship. You and me. Just you and me in the void. Staying away from the cyclones for now. Oh. Whew. How is ship doing? Ship doesn't seem to have any problems with it. That's great. Good job, ship. Crushing it as always. No problems. Got tossed up by at least 2 separate cyclones. Oh, we are really close to this busted thing. Can you go in? Does that purple thing, like, let you go into it? Because purple tractor beam lets me go into my ship, but I don't know if that's the same purple. Everything's moving fast, you know? Gosh dang it. I don't know if I can get in there anyway. It's all so fast. Oh. Has the explosion of the universe arrived already? Hello, explosion of the universe. How's it going? Alright, so there's the heat death of the universe. Time to die. I mean, I guess I know what the masks do. So the ship knows where I've been. The ship's memory isn't wiped, which is interesting. How's that work, lore-wise? So basically I need to go to the Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit mask within the Ash Twin. Right. So I want to go to the Ash Twin. I mean, I don't know how I get through there, considering it's sealed off. Good stuff, log. Let's go to the twins. Twins. Where are you, twins? There they are. Hey, what's up, Orty? The sun is crazy hot today. I've already been murdered by it once. Oh, dude. Autopilot. Calm down, autopilot. Shoot, man. That was scary. So this is all protective shelled. Like intentionally so, right? That was a decent landing. Pretty good, pretty good. I've been here before. Remember how I've been here before? Ugh. Wait. I don't know if this takes me up. Oh, no. Super smashed. This is a short round of memories this time. Not much going on. A lot of reading the log, actually. Out in the sun they work all day. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. I know there was a moon over here? On the Dark Giant? Just trying to land on you, man. Wait, what? Hey, how's it going? What's up? 2003 Warrior. Why do you think StarCraft 2 is that popular nowadays? Why do we think StarCraft 2 is popular? Because it's a good game? Did that moon disappear? What the f... Is it on the other side of the mass here? Oh, isn't. Oh, I don't know. I mean, there are channels like Loco and Winter and Pig that are getting hundreds of thousands of views on their YouTube channels. I think there's a pretty strong player base for the game right now. Or at least viewer base. There was a moon here, right? Does it just get absorbed? Does it get absorbed sometimes? Like, what? Hey, what's up, Reaper? Good morning, Haitians. Yeah, I mean, kind of like Orty said, Warrior, what is a 15-year-old game that 16 to 26-year-olds are playing right now? Like, the oldest game I can think of that they'd be playing is, like, Fortnite, but Fortnite is constantly updated. In a way that I'm not sure any other game is. Fortnite is reinvesting its money into new characters and new events and new things all the time. I'm not even sure if it's an RTS thing. Again, name me a game that is 15 years old that 15 to 26-year-olds are playing. I can't think of anything. Kids don't like old stuff. Kids like new stuff. It's the same thing with us. Like, when we were 15, were we playing 15-year-old games? Not that I can think of. Companies don't make RTS as much these days. That is true. Ooh, Minecraft. That's a good call. Roblox is... That's a good one too. Roblox is pretty big. Minecraft. So you're asking, why is StarCraft 2 not as popular as Minecraft? That is a good question. Ship's fine. Ship's fine. Dang it. Landing gear damaged. ship's fine. Is this supposed to teleport me into the thing? I think it is. Yeah, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Hi, welcome back. Apparently that hurt me a lot more than I thought it would. Gravity is... Hit the ground running. That was really good. Okay, so these are little platforms that lead you into this kind of canyon. Are there doors? Are there anything else? Is there anything else in this canyon? It's pretty, but I don't see any masks. I don't see any statues. I don't see any ruins. I don't see any words to translate. Why is this here? There's a lot of sand, not wrong. I do have a flashlight. Aha. Some stairs, you say. Always take stairs when presented with stairs. Gaming tip of the day. It'd be so cool if I had any idea what these things are. Again, I think they're landing zones. I'm pretty sure these are just landing pads. You show up on the thing. How do we land on them, says the Ronai. We'll just make landing pads. It'll make it easy. They're for our ships. So this moves. I didn't know this moves. Or the top of it moves. Seems like it's a puzzle of some kind, but I'm not doing anything and the pieces are moving. I imagine there's a way to line this up so it opens or something, but nothing I'm doing is affecting it. Unless by looking at it, it just randomly shifts around. This feels like a puzzle. I'm like, I can do puzzles. But not if I don't know how to manipulate the pieces. Yes, yes, oxygen. I was trying to go over here. This is a bridge, I think. Any puzzle can be solved with violence. Again, I can do puzzles, but puzzles where I don't know how to manipulate the pieces in the puzzle at all is not really a puzzle now, is it? The Sunless City, 300 meters. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin Project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Hey, ship. Stairs to the Sunless City it is. Running out of oxygen. Health is really bad. Probably gonna die soon. But hey, that's what this game is. Lots of death. Zoom. 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 Ghost stuff nearby. Crash site caves. Hey, the Sunless City. Ah! Hazard, hazard. It's going down anyway? That's all ghost energy. Okay, not going there. Oxygen low. Reaper says this planet is safe. Up. Ah, tried to get up there, died. All right. So this time, let's not land there. Let's actually land on the red one, not the protective sphere. There's nothing there. Oh. I just realized that's the ship we watch break apart. So every time the cycle starts, we watch that ship die. It's got to be moderately important. Back to the Ash Twin. There you are. That one. Ember Twin. Ember Twin. It's okay, Orty. I died from injuries before I suffocated. Didn't break anything that time. Still not great. Unidentified signal nearby. Well, what is that thing? Oh. Escape Pod 2, Distress Beacon. Is it a Raoni escape pod? Why is it plugged into something? Oh, shoot. Less gravity here. Okay. Getting distracted by stuff. Classic me. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet with us. What? Did the Ronai crash here and then decide to make a home? Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Vessel's been mortally injured. Await departure. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. So the Ronai crashed here. Maybe that's how they arrived. That's how they got here, right? We were trying to figure out how they got here. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Emergency escape hatch. Oh. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. We could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. We must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. It is filling. Creepy. Death by pelted with sand. That's what I'm trying to avoid again, Goat. It's happened already once. Sure is filling. Does it, like, fill with sand over time? The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions ahead. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising. You must be cautious but swift. So forward until you meet the sandfall, then turn left, find the rock column formations, and climb upward. Okay. Forward, 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 forward. Yep, okay. Then turn left. And then find the rock columns. These ones, and then go up. We have gone up. And there's another way through. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden beneath the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridge! Bridge! Well, looks like I'm dead down here. That's exciting. Unless there's a secret way through. And I figured it out. Maybe I took a shortcut. Doesn't look like I took a shortcut. Yeah, super dead end. Wait. Oh, gosh. Right, which one's this? Okay, so we're back here. So we go left, we find the columns, we go up. First person platforming, everybody's favorite thing. I just do a circle? Yeah, spooky down here. I did this before. Walk forward, turn left, find the room with the stalag things, and go up. Oh, here it is. What the heck? What happened? How did I mess this up the first time? Oxygen running low, folks. And then this bridge. Good enough. Ow, ow. And then through, and then you're there. Spiky plant is spiky. You're doing well. There's only a little further left. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. Don't puncture your suit, my guy. What? You go up? Oh, I see. It's all bracketed by spikies. Oh, come off it. Yeah, I got it, sir. Ran out of oxygen. This whole thing's on a timer. That's exciting. So I guess we witness the destruction of the Nomai ship at the start of every cycle. And then they end up landing on one of the twins, which then later they use to tether to a big thing to hold their memories as part of a big science experiment, I guess. Trying to put some chronology together here. There's that moon again. I think it's absorbed into Giant's Deep sometimes. Yeah, look, there it goes. It's getting eaten by it. That's crazy. Ember Twin. What's up, Wander? Good fastest map earlier today. Yeah, we gotta help 4 Prime deal with drops better. Both games he lost today is because he got dropped real bad and didn't defend against it well. Not that that's easy to do. It's hard successfully dealing with drops consistently. Even the best players take tons of damage from those. Oh, gosh. Hey! You did this to me, autopilot. Autopilot crashed me into this thing. That was not my fault. My ship blew up. Alright, I guess. Didn't know that was something that could happen. I think so too, Wander. I think he can too. What? Why is it StarCraft? I updated this. Thanks, Orty. What is this? Part 4, Part 5, Part 3? Don't know why that worked. Thanks for the heads up, Orty. Should be updated now. I do it before every stream, and sometimes it doesn't take, or something doesn't save. I don't know what that is. Autopilot, don't kill me this time. Please and thank you. Agreed, Wander. Holy what? Almost crashed into that sucker. Now I'm flying into the moon. No. Just control and shift? Good enough. Good enough, I say. That'll do, pig. Aha! Shortcut. Wait. Is this where I went the first time? This looks different. I found a shortcut to something. But not what I was trying to do. Oh, is this the ship? Ah, maybe this is the ship that they came in. And this is where it crashed. Ah. SMRT. think this is just environmental. I don't think there's anything to find here unless maybe up top there's a thing. Yeah, that's what the escape pod is. Oh yeah, then you go in the top here. And that's right. That's what I've been doing. Okay, got it. Let's try it faster this time. So you go into the ship. And then the ship takes you down into the caves, which, very gratefully for them, was a place for them to hang out, at least temporarily. There's a deep sea fangly fish in there? There's a deep sea fangly fish skeleton in there. It's a dead end. This is not going as fast as I needed it to go, folks. Could have paid attention to the writing on that one, huh? Yeah, so this is enormous cavern. We go down. We gotta find this place. I assume it's filled with skeletons more than anything else. Oh, oxygen refill. Okay, that makes it easier. Because oxygen is the limiting play during this part. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. There's a horror down here? I want to know what the horror is. Oh, is this where the... This is where the fangly fish is. Okay, great. So they don't know what it is. They didn't bring it with them. Apparently fangly fish is native to this solar system. Remember how I found the way super fast last time? This is the start. Okay. Right. We go down. Got more oxygen this time than last time. Broke my arm there. Fell down here. Nice. Fell down even further this time. Broke both of my legs. Oh, I overshot. No! Grab! Ugh. Okay, so this is the left. And then the up. Oxygen, doing great. There are no pricklies here at all. Just throwing that out there. Death by sand, as always. Okay. Now here's the jump, right? This is the jump. Yep. This is the jump. And cleared it. Nice. Did not puncture my suit at all. I am the best. And then easy to open door. The easiest puzzle in the whole game is that one. And then skeletons of the Romai. Or, I don't know. Maybe they're alive in here. Who knows? GG! Thanks, Orty. There's a skeleton. Yep. So there's a dead one. There's brambles in here. That's interesting. They bring them back? They like plant brambles? Seems like a bad idea. This level also has dead guys. Why everyone... Why are they always dead sitting down? That's weird, right? It reminds me of Serenity. The TV show Firefly had a movie to wrap it up called Serenity back in '04. And there's a planet that the Terran Dominion was trying to terraform, and they screwed it up. They introduced some calming agent into the atmosphere, but it made everybody super apathetic, and they just kind of died. Woo, trees. I don't know how these trees are alive, but cool. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored, says Pi. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't at all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. So they want to build a serious amount of power. To get back home, I'm assuming that's what they want it for, but also there's a chance of destroying the whole solar system in the process. So that's not great. So they built a whole home down here. This just turns on the lights, it looks like. Yeah, Eyeshine District, High Energy Lab, Trailhead, Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook District. They had jetpacks or something. Maybe not. Maybe they were just good jumpers. Yeah, once again, dead next to a chair. They're all dead next to chairs. So yeah, this planet Miranda, they tried to pacify the population by adding some chemicals into the air, and everyone was just like, huh, I don't care anymore. And they all just kind of died. They just starved to death as they hung out. Kind of reminds me of this. Or maybe the Sun Station project obliterated their biosignatures and they died where they were. Secret door. Pricklies, sand, skeletons. Skeletons. They didn't invent the bed, so they relax in a chair instead of sleeping. Heh. Yo, okay. Got it. Oh, this whole thing is ghost matter. This is where they all died. But if that's their ship dying, then why are they at the Twin? So we've got all these questions. Nomai City built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. They're building a sun station to power the Ash Twin project. Oh, so they wanted it for the Ash Twin project for storing memories. Like, that's really specific use of power. Nope, bad. Stop. Okay, got it. Bonked onto a rock. Hopped right on down. Good landing. I'm going to step away for just a second. Get a Coke Zero refill here. Be right back. We'll try to figure out the rest of the cavern without getting murdered by ghost dust. So enjoy me traveling through space on a rock.